Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be doing a quick makeup tutorial. I wanted to play with the R.E.M Beauty and Wicked collection. So I have the eyeshadow palette and I'm going to be trying two other things from this collection. So if you guys want to see those things and of course this makeup look, then keep on watching. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started. I am going to be using the R.E.M Beauty. This is the Wicked palette. This is their number 2 edition. So number 2 edition, because R.E.M Beauty came out with a palette last year for Wicked, and I think to this day I still have yet to use it. So to be fair, going off the color story, this one was my favorite. And this big old giant beautiful mirror, oh my gosh, yes, I have been using this palette for the mirror purpose for every like makeup look I do so far, because I'm like, this mirror is beautiful. So I am going to be doing something with this bronzy gold color. It's grabbing my attention. Like, I feel like every look that I do with this palette is going to be somewhat using these beautiful metallic shades, but they're so beautiful. Okay, so transition colors. Let's see what's going to be in the crease. Let me start off with this color, and then I think I'm going to go in with that one. So I'm going to start off with that light color first. Just trying to pick out a proper brush. Oh, that's a nice brow. I didn't think it was going to show up. Okay, that's cute. Okay. Yeah, one thing I can say from this palette when I first seen it, I don't know, I guess like the first look of it, I was like, oh my god, these shadows are not going to, like the matte shades are not going to be anything really for my transition. I don't know what I was looking at, but there's some beautiful neutral shades in here, so I can do a lot of stuff with this palette. I'm like, they got the main 3 staple neutral shades in here. Yeah, this is a win in my book. So I'm probably gonna do a couple looks using this palette, because it's definitely exciting, it's new, and I've been trying to get in the habit of when I get something new, especially like an eyeshadow palette, to use it multiple times right away, because it get lost in my collection and then I'll never use it. Just like I said, the first palette from this Wicked collection that I bought last year, that came out last year, I didn't use it. So this is going to be helping me get right into the habit. I'm like, nope, use that dang on palette. I'm interested to see what color is going to be like my favorite shade in this palette. So far, I think this transition color is going to be a favorite of mine. That blended really nice into the crease. No complaints at all. Okay. Just making sure that's blended right here. So I'm going to go in and deepen it up just a little bit. So I'm going to go in with that second brown that I said I'm going to use. I'm just focusing right in the outer part, the crease part. And I like the fact there's one more deep shade that I can play with, but I'm not going to. I don't think so. I don't want to use all of my basic neutral shades in here right away. And also there's a green I can get away with. I'm putting it in my crease, so there's options in here. I like that. Like, you can do a full-on neutral everyday kind of look using this palette. Like, this color story was thought out. Well done. Well done. If you guys picked up the first Wicked palette, let me know. I'll probably come back and do a couple of looks using that palette as well. I just need to find it. I think it's over here in my one of these boxes. I have 3 boxes of new products that I haven't used, that's been collecting dust and stuff. So I've been trying to grab something out of the boxes at least every day. This is one of them. Oops, shit, what I just hit. Yeah, this is one of the palettes that was part of that collection, and I think more stuff that's part of this Wicked collection is in there too. So I'll probably grab something from there as well. Use something else, because I did get both sets, the pink and the green. We gotta use something from the collection. I'll probably use one product from each box, one from the pink box and then one from the green box. Let me go grab this real quick and then I'm gonna reapply my base. Yeah, so this is the sets I was talking about. And you can see there's products in both of them. Look at that. They all pretty much have the same thing. I think this one comes with a lip liner. No, they're both lip liners. This one comes with a highlight all over the glow stick, and this one comes with a blush. So I think for this one, going off of my lip, oh no, they also come with a liquid eyeshadow too. So that would give me an option to do more looks when I use those liquid shadows. I think I'm gonna use the gloss from here. And then the blush from here. So let me take those out. Yeah, okay. Alright, base is on. And that beautiful gold, like I said, I've been eyeing. I'm gonna put that all over the eyelid. And this is a beautiful gold. Like, it's not a, what was I gonna say? I thought it was gonna be more of a softer gold. I don't know why, but it's really beautiful. And it does have a hint of green undertone to it. That's what I'm getting. So this would have been really pretty paired up with that matte green next to it. And I'm gonna make sure that I use this green shadow too, that I don't just use all these neutral shades. But I'm gonna try my best to come back and do another look. And we're gonna try out that green shadow, I think. Maybe. What is this shadow called? This one is called All Roads Lead to the Wizard. That is a long freaking name for an eyeshadow. Okay, we're gonna call this the Wizard. This Wizard shadow is really beautiful. I forgot there were names on the back of this. Yeah, okay. I think this is all I'm really gonna do for the eyelid. I'm just gonna quickly do the rest of my face so we can try out the other products. All right, so I did the rest of my face. The only thing I did for my eyes is took that same second brown, popped it on the bottom lash line, and I have on a brown eyeliner from Morphe. So now we're gonna move on to the blush. I hope this works out with this makeup look. All right, so here is this beautiful purple shade. My camera wants to focus. Look at that shade. Oh, she's so gorgeous. Look at that. Yes. Okay, it's going to be like a plummy color, I think, on my complexion. So I might take this with another kind of blush that's going to complement this. And the only thing I can think of is this Hank & Henry. I might use this if I don't like the pigmentation of it. We'll see. Let me grab my blush brush. I'm going to warm the product up on the back of my hand. Okay, that looks pretty intense. That looks like me help. Okay. I really am not a fan of purple blush color. Oh yeah, we gotta fix it. This looks like someone punched me. Well, one thing I can say is not picking up my makeup products, so I'm just gonna make this work as much as possible. Let me see. And she's definitely a stain because she's not coming off of my hand. So okay, so what we're gonna do to make this work, hold on, there's potential here. I'm gonna go back in with my under eye powder, which is going to be the Revolution. That's what I use today. Yeah, that made it look so much better. It was looking too scary. See the difference? Took away some of that oil shine right here and definitely added more of a beautiful, more blended purpley look. Okay. Whew, that was scary there. I'm going to add a little bit of the powder, like I said, to kind of complement it. Let's see, I think the dark one will be. I mean like a tiny bit. Yeah. Alright, now we're going to do the gloss. This, I decided to do the clear gloss. This is so pretty. I don't know if the camera gonna pick it up. This is gorgeous. Okay, Gorgina. I'm gonna do a lip combo. Let's see. I'm gonna pair it with my favorite lip liner, ColourPop. And then for my actual lipstick, I'm gonna go in with my girl MAC. MAC. So I want a really like pale nude color. So I think I'm gonna go in, what is this one? Honey Love? No, I want a paler than this. Paler. I'm gonna go in with Flesh Pot. I always want to call it something else, Flesh Pot. I feel like that pinky nude is going to really be shown. One more time for the lip liner. Don't get scared with this lip color. I know it looks really pale, but that's the whole point. Hold on. Lip liner. Alright, let's try this beautiful gloss. I'm so excited. I've been wanting to try it the moment I got this collection. Was this gloss? Yeah. Yes, this I'm lost for words. This look is everything. This gloss is definitely going in my purse. And I think if I'm not mistaken, I think this gloss is sold separately. I think this is like one of her regular like lip shade, I think. Don't quote me on that one, I think. And if so, just know this will definitely be a repurchase because I'm not buying that kit just for this gloss. But this gloss is everything. Everything. So this is pretty much the makeup look. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I know it was a very quick tutorial, but I really wanted to focus on these beautiful palettes from R.E.M Beauty and Wicked collection. So let me know if you guys would like to see more from this collection because we still got a lip liner to try from both boxes, the liquid eyeshadows to try from both boxes, the little glow, and of course more shadows to play with in this eyeshadow palette. So on that note, I will see you guys in another video. Have a beautiful day, stay blessed, stay amazing, and I'll see you guys in my next upload.